struggling sincerely. To live forever, but I'm there still. Stain your character, you need some rest. Saw me running on this treadmill like it's Groundhog Day, but we're gonna need some mercy, cause we found no ways to keep up. That's why we stormy see inside the teacup and found a blockage on every single route that we took. So keep up, I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. I got no time for how my head feels, bursting all these egg seals, moving rapidly across these dead seas. Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still.
Coming up today, action from the group stage. And quite simple. Hello and a very warm welcome wherever you happen to be around the world. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. We're set for what promises to be a captivating encounter. It's England and they take on Ghana.
Well, it's all about seizing the moment, and that's what these teams have to do today. They certainly can't make any mistakes here.
Declan Rice. Well, tremendous block.
Yeah, that was a solid block. Really did his job there.
Williams. Dangerous ball. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Couldn't hang on to it. Really well played pass. Crossed into the penalty area. Danger still on. Is this the moment? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So, action underway again. And the onus is certainly on England to find a reply now. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Harry Kane. And he read it superbly. Elliot Anderson. Couldn't keep it. Moving it forward. Can he play it in? So a corner. He's driven in the corner. Jordan Pickford. Really closing him down. Declan Rice. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he finish? Oh, how did he keep that out? Delivering it. Still pressure. A bit disappointing in the end. Showing a great defensive instinct. O'Reilly. Marcus Rashford. Makes the move to the inside. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Partey. It's with Williams. Just cutting off the supply. Yehi. Attacking possibilities for England. Will it be Harry Kane? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
That looked a really big chance.
Semenyo. Partey. What can they do to stop them running at them? And that is how to block. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Marcus Rashford. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and it is a time for clarity on the pitch and, of course, composure. Derek Ray at the microphone, and next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson, thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's Panama, and they take on England.
Well, it's all about seizing the moment, and that's what these teams have to do today. They certainly can't make any mistakes here.
Firing it. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. And taken short. Oh, the threat could be there. Oh, looked rushed there. And I think the threat has been averted. Andrade. Aníbal Godoy. Bárcenas. And good anticipation. Kane. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's got the technique to match it. He's a top-class striker.
So a throw in here. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have in prospect is pulsating cup action. It's Congo DR, and they take on England.
Well, there's nothing like a good cut run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
And space to cross it. And it's gone behind for the corner. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Jude Bellingham. Really good challenge. Edo Kayembe. Interesting pass. Trying to find a way through. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Lovely bit of inventive play, but just off target. No let-up on the pressing front. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Can anyone stop him? That is a magnificent run. Shot is on! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, no way through in the end. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! 1-0 then.
For England, number 4,
Yohan Wissa.
Declan Rice.
Theo Bongonda. Promising attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Harry Kane. And Bellingham. He passes it. And the keeper showing good hands. And the short option preferred. Another cross working for them.
Best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Now best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Now they hear me on the stereo. Wanna know my name? You best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. They don't wanna know my name. Hear me on the stereo. Best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Now they.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's England versus Saudi Arabia.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Chances on, and getting enough on the ball to steer us away. And the keeper is there to cover up. And a look at the starting lineup for Saudi Arabia.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lovely weight. Can he finish? It's still alive. And this will be a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done. Job from the spot. And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. And a clever piece of defending. And teammates around him. O'Reilly. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. Marcus Rashford in position. And he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Who can he pick out? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Promising possession, this. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Not smooth in possession. O'Reilly. Now, options are plenty. And a shot. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Nicely weighted pass. Hot finish. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with it. It's free to the goal. Three goals without reply. James. And Bellingham. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Rashford. Elliot Anderson. Bellingham. Chance to finish. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And using the flank. Well back with England now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Super pass. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
For England, number
Salem Al-Dossari. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Saud Abdul Hamid. And options in the centre. Dealt with the threat posed. Released it nicely. Declan Rice. And Rashford. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking chance. Had to trim the lead. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. And back underway here. No sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from England in the second? Declan Rice. Will it happen for them? Rice with it. And England pushing forward with options available. Will it be? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Really determined play to hang on to it.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
In behind for him to chase. Really committed defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He's in with a chance. Can they stop it going in? Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Abdul Hamid. Effective on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Jude Bellingham. Rice with it. O'Reilly. Elliot Anderson. Now with Rashford. England looking dangerous. And he's been ruled offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And the cross goes in. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. And England with acres of space out wide. They took care of the situation defensively. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. And they could run onto it here. Might lead to a chance. Monster piece of defending. And he's made headway. Chance still there. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Determined defending. Not quite accurate enough, though. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. 20 minutes to go in this one. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. He has options available. Feeding it through. And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. And he read it well, intercepting it. Keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. Jude Bellingham. Oh, it might be. Still could be dangerous. He got a good palm on it. Very quick thinking there. run. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Saka. And a clever piece of defending. Can they level it here? Making a bit of headway. Oh, that's great defending. This could square the game. And it has. Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Livramento. 5 minutes left. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. It's there for him. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. On the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. A touch too heavy there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
That is that after 90 minutes. They are... So underway again, these teams locked together. Konsa. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Ezri Konsa. Livramento. Konsa. And now Stones. And the ball with Pickford. Slight passing lapse by the keeper. And a strong pull up and turned onto the woodwork. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Excellent running possession. Anderson. Defending really well. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. O'Reilly. And the keeper has it now. Jordan Pickford. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Stones. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe up. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Esri Konsa. Livramento. And the ball with Pickford. Credit to them for winning back possession. Big opportunity. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Danger averted for now.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Jordan Pickford. Stones. Esri Konsa. Livramento. Konsa. Jordan Pickford. O'Reilly. And the ball with Pickford. Madueke. Jordan Pickford. Konsa. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Really being closed down. Able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Now sending it in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Clinical as always, in front of goal. He had to score, and he does. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. He's gambled on direction and won. And he squandered it, off target. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he's denied them from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. A huge moment. And the shootout continues. A goal here to finish it. Oh my goodness! It wouldn't go in. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. Can he get the better of the keeper? And it's gone in. foot boiling. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Oh no! The pressure was on, and their interest in the tournament ends right here.
Well, there it is. What a way to go out of this competition. He won't want to look at that again.
Salam rechtergan manai.
চলে না মনের গড়ি কত আর সময় ধরি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি কথা জমিছে বাড়ি মুখে কইতে না পারি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি করি কি তারি ঘর বাঁধেরি দয়ে থামে না গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায় করি কি তারি ঘর বাঁধেরি দয়ে ছুটে মনের গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায় talking slowly acting like you know me আমার সাথে চল look at me মনটা আমার ঘুরে your heartbeat it goes next to mine can you feel the magic girl you know you're taking over my mind what you gonna do চলে না মনের গড়ি কত আর সময় ধরি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি কথা জমিছে বাড়ি মুখে কইতে না পারি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি করি কি তারি ঘর বাঁধেরি দয়ে থামে না গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায় করি কি তারি ঘর বাঁধেরি দয়ে ছুটে মনের গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায় Can we get a little closer? Swear I'm loving all the banter কত আশা রাখি তাকি দেখো না মন ভাঙ্গো না বৃথা আমার চেষ্টা কইরো না করি কামনা চলে না মনের গড়ি কত আর সময় ধরি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি কথা জমিছে বাড়ি মুখে কইতে না পারি তার চোখে আনারি হায় আমি কি করি করি কি তারি ঘর বাঁধেরি দয়ে থামে না গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায় করি কি তারি ঘর বাঁধেরি দয়ে ছুটে মনের গাড়ি তার দিকে যে যায়
You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. We eating good over here. We eating good over here. how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the
flip it.